I went down by the fishing hole, and I sat down with my fishing pole. Some grabbed my hook and they got my bait, and it jerked me out in the middle of the lake. Some jump, I got sunk, baptized on a credit. Fishing down on the muddy bank, I felt a pull and I give a big yank. I hauled out 3 old rubber boots and a Ford radiator and a Chevrolet coupe. Handed in for national defense. Sitting in a boat with a bucket of beer, and I hadn't caught nothing, but I didn't much care. I guess I was pretty well satisfied. I had my little lady right by my side, taking it easy, just a-waiting. Worm been gone off that hook for a couple hours. You go fishing, I'll tell you what to do. You go sit down by the greasy slough, take a piece of string and tie it on your pole and throw it way out in the middle of the hole. Find you a good shade tree and then just sit down and go to sleep. Forget all about it. Jumped in the river and I went down deep as a 100-pound catfish laying there asleep. Jumped on his back and rode him to town. Saddled him up and then I come to town. People come a-running, looking, dogs a barking, kids a squalling. Stagnate water's a stinking thing, slick on top and all turn green. When the water goes bad, the fish all run. We sit all day and not catch a one. Except mud wallopers, jugars, a few little suckers. I waded out to a sandy bar and I caught myself a big alligator gar. I brung him home across my back. Tail was dragging 1.5 miles, flipping and flopping. Sold him for a quarter. Shot crabs. Got in jail. Early one morning I took me a notion to go out a-fishing in the middle of the ocean. Throwed out my line, I caught me a shark. I didn't get him home till way past dark. He was a man-eater, tough customer. Just wasn't quite tough enough. Late last night I had me a dream. I was out fishing in a whiskey stream. Baited my hook with applejack. Throw out a drink, bring a gallon back. Done pretty good till the creek run dry. So I give my fish back to the finance company.
Robert, the baby's sleeping. I'm not trying to wake the baby. Jeremy Fish is sleeping. This is really jazzy. These snaps are really jazzy. I like that. James Lynch on this now. Once upon a time in the days of yore, when the people lived fresh at a legend and folklore, there was an old geezer with a fever to curb. He had a hook and a line and a sinker and a worm. Slept in the city to kiss the seashore. Woke with a bait and tackle store trip each morn. Not a bother, not a lot to say. That is until you ask him about the one that got a whoop 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 way. Like tall, tail, keep it riding real. With his arms stretched out to define the kill. And while the village always listened, believing him was different. Out of 8 million stories, there was not a single witness. It was always at the last second when the line snapped, or a boat broke in half from the size of the catch. Either way, the document proved it didn't exist, so the locals dismissed the big fish. Billy Goat Beer, 20 years in the making. Carry lures in his brim, carry beer in his waders. Stink like alcohol of all prominent flavors. Carry knives in his vest, carry war in his nature. Sat among the forest floor critters and pine cones. Inside a perfect fly with his eyes closed. Veteran angler with a mission to run. Make all naysayers hold tongue. Pale blue moon, a fiery orange glow. Red sky at dawn, a rain, hail, sleet, snow. Black storm cloud with the barometric horrors. The weatherproof sportsman spins yarns regardless. Laugh if you wanna, the dude ain't stupid. It rolls up his back like it's drizzle on plumage. Cause he woke with a twinkle in his eye. Every dog has his day and today is mine. Hey, 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 hey. This is the story of the one that got away. It goes, hey, 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 hey. This is the story of the one that got away. It goes, hey, 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 hey. This is the story of the one that got away. It goes, hey, 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 hey. This is the story of the one that got away. Big Wiz.
Que estará aquí para deleitarlo a todos ustedes. Esta noche es el Flamengo y pero vénganse porque la música ha empezado una vez más con el conjunto.
I feel a hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of a world that is older. I turn the switch and check the number. I leave it on when in bed I slumber. I hear the rhythms of the music. I buy the product and never use it. I hear the talking of the DJ.
Can't understand just what does he say.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. About the U.S. inflation, I understand just a little.
No comprende, it's a riddle.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. The DJ
Can't understand just what does he say.
I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio.
I am the chosen one, no need to hold a gun. I'll take you there like a double-decker bus does. I am a Gryffindor, stand up to Voldemort. I bring it up like it was Horcruxes. Love by the kitchen staff, I'm where the Weasleys laugh. Know my way around, in fact I memorized Marauder's map. If you have to ask what it's like and how long's it last, kinda sorta felt like wearing a flaming sorting hat. Name is Neville, I'm a rebel, don't worry about the tension. Didn't fail to mention that my specialty suspension isn't getting lifted. I'm the hip kid, come to Hogwarts hookups. I'm the kid you look up when you feel like getting shook up. I got cockroach clusters, I got them chocolate frogs. I got every flavor made by that babe Birdie Bots. I got what you want, I got what you need. I got those Wizzy be so fizzy, you say wizard please. I'm someone with the smell, cause pages are prohibited. You can go to hell if you think my time's unlimited. I'll meet you by the Willow Kid if you prefer the forest. Just bring the goblin gold and don't wake Mrs. Norris. What? I am the chosen one, no need to hold a gun. I take you there like a double-decker bus does. I am a Gryffindor, stand up to Voldemort. I bring it up like it was Horcruxes. I am the chosen one, no need to hold a gun. I take you there like a double-decker bus does. I am a Gryffindor, stand up to Voldemort. I bring it up like it was Horcruxes. They say that I am lacking and I ain't up to snuff. Snape's always on my case cause he secretly sucks. It's how remembering stuff, I think my brain has been wiped. Like I might have seen some shit that would scar you for life. So they think that I'm a fuck up and it's brilliantly clever. So many things I can't remember, like where's my toe Trevor? Can I ask for the password? I fear I have forgotten. Call me Neville Longbottom, I leave every bone rotten. Love, drink a buff, beef, elf out of Ireland. Meet me at the one at which your room of requirements. Step back, catch a cactus blast, I'm a stink sap. Chill, Dumbledore is down, in fact he likes a fat sack. If you want a break from the stress and the studies, holler at your buddy and I'll make you feel funny. I'm the pudgy pure blood packing unicorn power. Up in the highest tower where I fire, I'm a flower.
This is stupid, guys. This is stupid. We're wasting our money. We should be using magic.
I am the chosen one, no need to hold a gun. I take you there like a double-decker bus does. I am a Gryffindor, stand up to Voldemort. I bring it up like it was Horcruxes. I am the chosen one, no need to hold a gun. I take you there like a double-decker bus does. I am a Gryffindor, stand up to Voldemort. I bring it up like it was Horcruxes. noise and you heard about the pit. Been told to be afraid of everything that comes with it. We can talk about it later, but I think you've given in. We can talk about it later, but I think you've given in. I had a feeling you might bury the light.
Having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross-tops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed right up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry, my face is numb. Wrapped up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. Mind is set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. Crooked spine, my senses dulled. That's the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed right up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry, face is numb. Wrapped up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go.
Parachute ratty, one bunk cord that I ever scooped badly. Dripping out the sticks like a twig tweed hammock. Miter cut the cables for that quick, clean transit. Miser took the big screen, panic knit a business card. Angle out of whack, painkiller tobacco, scrappy, navigate the yellow corn. Hype for the barn when a spotlight swivel hard right over the farm. Post up, 3 cheers for the gimp, sprint, thank you. Limp to the door, splint what he mangles. Oh yeah, I knew the percentages, but the numbers were unaware of the grand finale's emphasis. And over the set of 1,000 dead dogs, Agent Zip Zuka swore to pull it off. Game face, walkie-talkie squawking up his hip regarding paratroopers 20. Tug a noise box trigger reporting for hunting.
I am landed safely, I have not received my papers. I have 0 natural enemies, I don't know my location. I have no training in reconnaissance, combat or colluding. I'm calling for my orders, over.
Climb up in a kill a horse. Now I'm in bloodthirsty to the uncle spitter, beg a jungle pig to hug mercy. 240 beloved shit kickers tickle the corpses. Duck the widowmaker also manufactures ornaments. Manufacture ornaments. If it moves, stick a fork in it. Winners take all, killers rape all coordinates. Unfortunately courted by the most tenacious guardian whose aimless nature made a harlequin a taste of martyr skin. No Semper Fi, no saluter unit. Soldier, the fire is more flesh than sulfur. And when the automatic jitters wiggle the ribs, I feel so alive. It don't matter which bitch's litter is clip. Bang, sundown, goggle up. Canteen gobble juice, tear gas nozzle up. Brain buff, hostile youth, chop it up like a noose upon it. You will die for the glory of shit. I can't put my finger on it, but it's big and legitimate. Justify women and kitty killer shit, iller it builds. So he is not a natural predator, but could dismantle an AK-47 cleaner and build before you could mayday brethren. Muddy gut snake eyes, he approaches cobras with an ugly muck and bloody Bowie knife clamped in a canines. Wake him with that blind military mechanism set to bludgeon. What is your major malfunction?
I am landed safely, I have not received my papers, I have zero natural enemies, I don't know my location, I have no training in reconnaissance, combat or colluding. I'm calling for my orders over. I was standing at attention with a pocket full of weapons and the will of war combined with the same fatigue that I slept in. I have yet to find a daylight worthy of my saluting. I'm calling for my orders over.
I shimmy up out of the foxhole, disorderly only after having logged every cadaver accordingly. High scores keep automatons enthralled. Okay, if his perspective is murked, sneaky detective work is aborted and it's no longer whisper mode on the red alert. No better dirt, sniper rifle peeking out the bunker. Now I'm Center City looking for something to puncture. Help me up the numbers so the hero status suffers. Treat the public like a tin can riddled before it plummets. But adrenaline could lead to lazy eye hassle, so we missed a little boy instead of picking out the pineapple. That's funny, bumps into the steel toe. That's lovely, sum it up and just as quick as the parachute cable snipped, I was ragdoll, horizontal, 2 limbs short of fix. Lake a baby pull around the standard issue weaponry while fading as a blemish in civility's memory. They will step over the body for the looting.
Ready on the firing line.
What is that?
Strap on that helmet and start.
I am landed safely, I have not received my papers, I have zero natural enemies, I don't know my location, I have no training in reconnaissance, combat or colluding. I'm calling for my orders over. I was standing at attention with a pocket full of weapons and the will of war combined with the same fatigues that I slept in. I have yet to find a daylight worthy of my saluting. I'm calling for my orders over.
Someone hook me up with a flame. I'm having a neck fit.
Light him up.
Meat wad?
Here,
Encourage him in his habit.
that's a good smoker.
When did you start smoking?
This morning. And where's my whiskey? I'm gonna get tore up.
We shall acquire some wine on the way to the mall
And then you can get tore up.
and pass out in the hot sun.
That's my boys.